It is Y105, number one for all the hits. I'm Steve Pulaski, and our next guest has seemingly done it all. You remember him as the uproariously funny Carlton Banks on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but turn on the TV, and you're bound to see him on America's Funniest Home Videos or Dancing with the Stars. It's only fitting that he rose to fame dancing to Tom Jones, and now after winning Dancing with the Stars, he's co-hosting it alongside Julianne Hough. The season finale of season 32 of the long-running series airs this Tuesday night on ABC. He is the great Alfonso Ribeiro. Alfonso, how are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you this morning?
I'm doing very well, man. We're down to 5 finalists on Dancing with the Stars. How stiff is the competition amongst this year's Final 5, in your opinion?
You know, I really do believe that any one of them can win, for many different reasons. Obviously, the journey for Allison has been long, and we never thought that she would get to the finale. She never thought that, but here she is. Obviously, America is loving her and continues to vote her through. And, the 4 others, Xochitl Gomez, the first Latina, Marvel superhero, and you got Ariana Madix, you've got Jason Mraz, beautiful Grammy-winning singer. We've got Charity Lawson, the Bachelorette. You just don't know which one is going to win this. They're all incredible in many different ways, and it's going to be one incredible, supersized finale. We're taking over the entire ABC primetime lineup on Tuesday night, and it's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Some of the dancers who have been eliminated so far include former running back Adrian Peterson, Jamie Lynn Spears, Mira Sorvino, just to name a couple. Anyone you were shocked to see exit when they did?
The person that I thought shouldn't have left as early as they did was Tyson Beckford. And Tyson was so excited. Typically when people are that excited to be on the show, the audience continues to let them hang out a little bit longer. And he was so excited. So it was hard to watch him go early. The others, everyone always goes before their time. But he was probably the one that I was the most shocked.
If you could get anyone on Dancing with the Stars, Alfonso, be it a personal idol of yours or someone you'd love to see under the lights, who would that be?
It's hard for me. I don't get involved too much with the casting of the show. I've got some friends that year to year we always talk about trying to get them on. One comes to mind is Steve Young, the great Steve Young. He's a great friend and godfather to my daughter. So I'm trying to get him on. It'd be kind of fun to have him on. I'm starting the pressure right now here on radio.
I love that. My dad was actually a big 49ers fan back in the day. That's actually where I get my name, Steve Young.
There you go.
He's Alfonso Ribeiro, inimitable presence here. A few more questions with you, Alfonso. You probably hear about the Carlton dance constantly to this day, I can only imagine, but I always wondered something. Was it something that the writers of Fresh Prince incorporated in the show, or did it spawn rather naturally or even from you yourself?
Well, ultimately it was there was an episode where it simply said Carlton dances, and in the beginning of any series you're trying to come up with what your character would do, right? How they would do it. And so this was a dance that I had kind of toyed around with and played around with before. And so I was like, how about this? And started doing it, and basically everyone fell in love with it. They thought it was great, and obviously the writers continue to bring it back a lot. But it was just something where it was like, how do we, what would this character do? How would he dance? This was what I came up with.
I love it. You directed an episode of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Some people might not know that. I believe it was also your first directing credit, too. You've directed quite a bit, obviously, since then, a lot of TV and stuff. What was that very first experience like, and do you like being behind the camera and calling the shots?
I went on after doing Fresh Prince to direct almost over 100 episodes of sitcom television. So it kind of became my main thing for a while, and absolutely love it. People think of it as calling the shots. I think of it more as steering the ship, right? Making sure it goes in a certain direction. And there's something really wonderful about reading a script and then watching it come to life and bringing it to life and making choices and helping actors make choices that end up getting them to hopefully their best performance. And and that's really the goal there, right? So you're setting the camera shots and you're creating the blocking of where they're moving, but ultimately you're really trying to create a flow for the show and a week where everyone is enjoying themselves and doing it in a fast way. Because as an actor, I remember how many times I wanted to get home. So you want to do it, crisp and know what you're doing and have your thoughts, know what you want, but also be collaborative in allowing the actors and other incredible crew members to be able to help you come up with great stuff that works well for the show.
It's excellent insight there too, Alfonso. I mean, obviously with all the experience directing too, you got a favorite on-set memory of just really anything that you've worked on in the past, anything that stands out to you that you reflect on fondly?
There's obviously many moments that feel like that. Obviously, the first time doing Fresh Prince was quite incredible. I had wonderful times working with Zendaya on her shows, watching her dance and all the working with choreographers coming in and with the two young ladies, letting them dance. And so there's a few of those are great moments in my directing career.
Your IMDb page has a ton of different credits, Alfonso. Like I said in the beginning, you've done quite a bit with your career. Is there anything else that's still on your bucket list, something that maybe is coming down the pipeline or something that you haven't tried that you'd like to do?
There's not much that I would say right now that I would ultimately I really want to do this. I'm really loving where I'm at. I've got a great balance of family life and work. And so, I take these RV trips every summer with the family and we travel and I get to spend time, I used to be coaching the kids' baseball games and, it's balance, and that's really what I'm looking for in life right now. I mean, career-wise, I love the fact that I have two incredible shows with Dancing with the Stars and America's Funniest Home Videos. One day I'll probably go back to acting one day and maybe do a dramatic piece, but that's when it's the right time and the right piece.
He's Alfonso Ribeiro, again, the co-host of Dancing with the Stars. Season 32 finale is this Tuesday night on ABC. I'm going to give you the floor, Alfonso, to promote anything that you'd like and obviously to talk a little bit more about the Dancing with the Stars finale. So you get the final word, brother.
Well, I tell you, every Sunday night on ABC, check out America's Funniest Home Videos. It really is a great hour to be able to hang out and enjoy time with your family. And obviously, like you said, check out us on Tuesday night on ABC. We're taking over the entire primetime block for ABC. It's going to be a supersized, amazing. We've got so many special guests coming in to be part of our finale, and then we're gonna hand off the Len Goodman Mirrorball Trophy. So come check it out.
He is Alfonso Ribeiro. Alfonso, it's been a real pleasure, man. Cannot wait to see the season finale.